The Falklands' most renowned running event of the year kicked off bright and early on Sunday morning. Over 30 runners from near and far were raring to go at the start line for this year's Standard Chartered Stanley Marathon. This year marked the 20th anniversary of the iconic event, and what better way to celebrate than with a new route? The 42-kilometre course saw competitors set off from the town hall, making their way along Ross Road, up Rowlands Rise and onto the bypass before turning at Megabid. From there they looped back along the bypass towards the Welcome to Stanley sign, then down past the Leisure Centre and Liberation Monument. After completing 4 laps, they made their final push toward the finish line at the town hall. With strong winds kicking in halfway through the race, runners had to dig deep as they tackled the challenging course.
The pacing was good for the first 30k, but then I just hit a brick wall, so the last 10k was really slow. So luckily I built up enough of a gap to hold off second place because he was coming like a train. So
I trained through the winter for it, and this was definitely the goal race of the year. I am feeling pretty sore at the moment and pretty tired, but I've had a great day. It's a brilliant event. I felt like the whole of Stanley was out cheering us on, which was really nice. And I feel good.
It's beautiful. I mean, the sun was out and it was glorious, but when you're running up that back straight, straight into a headwind, it's pretty brutal. But there was loads of people and it was such a good atmosphere. I was just so pleased to have finished.
It's a hilly course, it's a windy day, and actually for the first couple of laps, when we had the wind on our back going that way and the sun beating down, it was really warm. So that brought its own challenge as well. So this has been a really tough course.
For some, this test of tenacity is just a snapshot into their fitness routine, as they continuously strive to push themselves to the limits.
Doing a running challenge, I've been running at least 10k every day for the last 1,528 days for Royal Air Force Association and Cancer Research UK, so this is just another day of that, and I'll carry on doing that till I see how long I can keep it up for. So
I think I'm going to go do an Ironman when I get back to the UK. Yeah, that's what I usually do, to be honest, because I can run a bit slower. I'm quite competitive. So I think you just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other and just keep going.
The Standard Chartered Stanley Marathon continues to be the highlight of the Falklands sporting calendar, bringing people of all ages and running abilities together in the true sense of endurance and adventure.